The movie starts with our 5 elite ballerinas. They're exhausted, on a bus in the middle of nowhere, headed to a massive competition. When the bus breaks down, they find this creepy roadside inn. Inside, it's not a hotel. It's a dark, smoky bar filled with some very dangerous-looking men drinking beer and eyeing them up. They're met by Devora, played by Uma Thurman. She's elegant but terrifying. She tells the girl she used to be a prima ballerina just like them, but then she pulls back her dress to reveal a prosthetic leg. She lost her limb and her career, and you can tell she's bitter about it. While they're waiting, Chloe, who is deaf, needs to use the bathroom. One of the creeps at the bar tries to escort her, but Miss Thorna isn't having it. She steps in and takes Chloe herself, but while Chloe is in the stall, Thorna hears a blood-curdling scream from down the hall. She follows it and finds Devora and her henchmen torturing a man in the back room. Thorna realizes they are in a literal death trap. Thorna rushes back to get the girls out of there, but she's stopped by Pasha, the spoiled, psychotic son of a crime lord. He starts harassing her, and when Thorna fights back to protect her students, bang, Pasha shoots her in the head right in front of the girls. Pure chaos breaks out. Bones tries to bolt for the door, but there are guards everywhere. They knock her out cold. When she wakes up, she's in a freezing concrete basement. She sees Grace, who has been drugged and interrogated. The mobsters are mocking them, saying nobody is coming to save a group of little dancers. Then, the creep from the bar walks in. He's got their bags and, get this, he's literally sniffing their leggings. It's disgusting. He approaches a semi-conscious Grace to assault her. Bones and Grace pretend to be asleep until he gets close, and then Bones pulls a pin from her hair and stabs him right in the eye. The fight is desperate. Bones and the guard crash into the wall so hard they actually break through the drywall, discovering that Princess and Zoe are locked in the room next door. Bones finishes the guard, grabs his keys, and they're finally free, but they're still trapped underground. Pasha sends 2 more hitters down to finish them. The girls find their bags and arm themselves with the only weapons they have: sewing scissors, hairpins, and small knives. When the mobs enter, the girls are gone, but they're actually perched above, waiting. One man tries to break a door down, and Bones jams a pair of scissors straight into his nose. During the struggle, a small knife accidentally gets wedged into the sole of Bones' shoe. She realizes she can use her dancing, the spins, the kicks, to fight. She performs a high-speed pirouette and slices the guard's throat with her shoe knife, while Grace takes out the other one. Talk about lethal. The girls get out of the basement, but they realize Chloe is still missing. She's deaf, so she has no idea a massacre is happening upstairs. Princess, being the selfish one, refuses to help and tries to escape on her own. The other 3 find a girl who works at the bar. She pulls a knife on them, but Bones puts that shoe knife to her throat and forces her to talk. They find Chloe in a back room, calmly watching a movie with headphones on, totally oblivious. Zoe has to use sign language to tell her, "Our teacher is dead, we have to run." They hide in the kitchen to catch their breath and find some food to get their strength up. Suddenly, someone enters. It's Princess. She couldn't find a way out and came back to hide. They find a phone, but just as Princess is about to call the cops, a guard walks in and cuts the wire. Princess tries to use her shoe knife, but the guy is huge. He doesn't even feel it. In a moment of pure boss's energy, she grabs a dropped gun and shoots his fingers off before they all bolt back toward the main bar. They get surrounded in the middle of the bar by the entire mob. The girls realize they have to work together. They start this deadly synchronized dance, using their agility to dodge bullets and their hidden blades to take out the men one by one. They see a small window and start climbing out. But the mob catches Princess before she can get through. Bones goes back for her. The bar girl from earlier has a gun, but in the confusion she accidentally shoots the mobster instead of Princess. Bones knocks her out and tells Princess to run. But then, Devora appears. Bones tries to shoot her, but the gun is empty. She tries to kick, but Devora uses her heavy prosthetic leg to block the strike. It turns out Devora is insane. She wants to amputate Bones' leg so she can have a real one again. While Bones is tied to a chair in the office, Devora reveals a twist. She shoots Pasha in the leg as revenge, because Pasha's father was the one who caused the accident that took her leg years ago. Just as the doctor is about to start the surgery on Bones, Princess bursts in and saves her. They reunite with the others outside. The girls have Pasha as a hostage when Pasha's father arrives with an army. Suddenly, the lights go out. Devora walks out in a full ballerina dress holding a remote. She's rigged the whole inn with bombs. As the mob starts shooting, the girls dive for cover. Devora uses Pasha as a shield to stop his father from firing, then screams at the girls to run. She hits the button. Boom. The entire inn goes up in a massive fireball. The girls are blown back by the blast, but they're alive. They find some bikes nearby, and get this, they don't go to the hospital. They ride straight to the competition. The movie ends with the 5 of them walking onto the stage. They are covered in blood, their dresses are ripped and dirty, and the audience is horrified. But they start to dance, and they dance perfectly. They've gone through hell, but they're still the best in the world. Fade to black. Closing thoughts. Honestly, that ending gave me chills. It's a story about survival and sisterhood, but with a lot more stabbings than your average Disney movie. What did you guys think of Devora's plan to steal a leg? Totally crazy, right? Let me know in the comments. Next step, would you like me to write a